I have a few words to tell those people who say things like, oh, why didn't the women complain? We have had multiple examples, brothers and sisters, where women went to court. They even had witnesses with them, and nothing will happen. For example, take the Bishop Franco case. There were so many witnesses who turned up in court, but eventually, if you read that judgment, everything was cancelled because the judge felt this is not right, that is not right, and there were just questions thrown. So, what are we expecting women to do? For example, if I'm walking somewhere, am I supposed to have body cameras on me to clearly document if a harassment is taking place? Only then that would go as material evidence. So do not ask women to go to the police or go to the courts all the time, because this harassment happens within the walls of a place where nobody else is witnessing, where there are no cameras recording it. It happens within chat boxes. For example, Rahul Mangutil apparently was using disappearing messages and secret chats on Telegram, which, by the way, if you have not used it, you cannot even take screenshots of. So when women cannot produce evidence, then let's stop asking each person to go to the police, to go to the court. The second thing is that there are around 3 or 4 women, at least 3 women that we know who have come publicly on this. There are at least 9 women who have gone to the party. Do you for a moment think that these women are doing this for publicity? Look at the way they're abused on social media. Look at the way they're harassed on social media. Why would any woman want to put themselves through this? I'm not saying that all the complaints against men are correct. There may be some women who are doing it for publicity, for vengeance, whatever. But I don't think there are a lot of women who would put themselves out there to complain against an MLA, a powerful person, not just any other man on the street.